I accidentally ignored the love of my life for 2 years, and she never let me forget it. Back in 2018, I was working long hours at a hospital. My life was simple: work, sleep, repeat. Relationships weren't even on my radar. One afternoon, while grabbing coffee from the hospital cafeteria, I noticed a woman sitting alone reading a book. She looked familiar. I couldn't figure out why. A few days later, I saw her again. Same book, same corner table. She smiled at me. I smiled back. That was it. Over the next few months, I kept seeing her. Sometimes in the cafeteria, sometimes in the parking lot, sometimes at a nearby bookstore. Every time she'd smile, and every time I'd smile back and continue with my day. Looking back, I was incredibly oblivious. One day, my coworker saw her wave at me. "Why haven't you asked her out?" I laughed. "She's just being friendly." My coworker nearly fell out of her chair. "No woman smiles at you like that for 6 months if she's just being friendly." Still, I did nothing. Months turned into years. Then one day the smiles stopped. I didn't think much about it at first, until weeks passed, then months. Suddenly I realized I missed seeing her. The bookstore felt different. The cafeteria felt empty. And for the first time I admitted something to myself. I wanted to know her. Unfortunately, she had disappeared. I figured I'd missed my chance. Life moved on, or at least I pretended it did. Then, nearly 2 years later, fate stepped in. I attended a friend's engagement party. The moment I walked into the room, I froze. There she was, standing near the food table, holding a drink, laughing with friends. I couldn't believe it. Before I could decide what to do, she spotted me. Then she rolled her eyes, actually rolled her eyes, and walked over. Her first words, "Took you long enough." I stood there completely confused. She started laughing. Apparently she'd been trying to get my attention for almost 2 years. The smiles, the waves, the excuses to walk past me, all of it. And I somehow missed every single hint. We talked for hours that night. Hours. By the end of the party, neither of us wanted to leave. The next day we had coffee, then dinner. Then another date. Everything felt effortless, natural, like we'd known each other forever. A year later, I asked her why she kept trying for so long. Her answer still makes me emotional. She said, "Because every time I saw you, I felt peaceful. Not excited, not nervous, not obsessed, peaceful." And honestly, that was exactly how I felt around her too. 3 years later, I proposed. When I got down on one knee, she laughed before she cried. Then she said, "Finally, today we're married." And whenever someone asks how we met, she tells them the truth. "I spent 2 years flirting with him." Then she points at me. And he had absolutely no idea. Everyone laughs, including me, because she's right. I almost missed the love of my life simply because I wasn't paying attention. Thankfully, she was patient enough for both of us. And every day since then has felt like a second chance I never expected to get.